This is a CBS 4 News update.
I'm Carly Barnett. Former NFL star Antonio Brown is due to face several criminal charges in court this morning. Brown turned himself in last night. CBS 4 News, the only ones to capture Brown, his lawyers, and others walking into the jail. His charges stem from an incident at his Hollywood home Tuesday. Police say Brown refused to pay for a delivery, threw a rock at the delivery truck, and caused damage. The delivery driver says Brown also pulled and scratched him. He is facing charges of burglary and battery and criminal mischief. In 1986, the Associated Press called him the most hunted man in South Florida history. Now, more than 30 years later, police say they have arrested the pillowcase rapist. New DNA evidence ties 60-year-old Robert Koehler to at least 25 rapes dating back to the early 80s. Police say he used a pillowcase, t-shirt, or towel to cover his and his victims' faces. They first matched DNA from his son to Koehler after his son was arrested on felony charges. They then collected direct DNA while he was in jail yesterday, tying him to several other cases. He was a convicted sex offender from a 1990 case, but the state attorney says his crime was committed before it was mandatory to collect DNA from felony criminals. Koehler is being charged with sexual assault with a deadly weapon.
We feel confident that there are a number of sufficient cases that we can prosecute. And we want to reassure that this offender will never, ever be free again.
If you were one of his victims, you can call their hotline at 305-547-0441. We're learning new details about Ultra Music Festival. The festival will return to Bayfront Park in March. According to our news partners at the Miami Herald, festival organizers signed an agreement with the city of Miami just 2 months ahead of the event. The Herald is reporting that the contract includes many of the terms discussed when 3 of 5 commissioners voted to approve Ultra's return back in July. Ultra released a statement saying the recent signing is a mere formality after working with the city for almost 20 years. However, residents have spoken out against the festival in the past, claiming the concert goers are too rowdy and the music was too loud. And now to our coverage of Super Bowl 54. A free Super Bowl fan festival opens this weekend in downtown Miami. And we got our first look inside Super Bowl Live. Bayfront Park has several exhibits. They include field turf with large footballs, each one representing a winning team during a Super Bowl held in South Florida. The upcoming game is going to be our 11th Super Bowl. Athletes will also be making an appearance, and there will be cooking.
Is our culinary demo stage, which will pair athletes and chefs and great tailgate recipes.
It opens Saturday and runs through the following Saturday, but keep in mind it will be closed Wednesday. To see a schedule of what's allowed inside, go to CBSMiami.com.
Now, CBS 4 weather with meteorologist Lisette Gonzalez.
Looks like fun, and this morning we're waking up to the mid to upper 60s, 68 in Miami, 65 Fort Lauderdale, 67 in Key West. Mostly cloudy as we look from our Windjammer Resort camera. We've been dealing with a few showers here and there across parts of Broward and Miami-Dade County. Thankfully, most of the action is now beginning to dissipate. The Keys, though, still dealing with some showers, especially across the middle and near the lower Keys. As we head throughout the day, just keep the umbrella handy. The rain chances in high, however, we could see some more spotty showers, and it'll be warmer with highs in the upper 70s tonight. Lows falling to the low 60s. We may see some patchy fog developing. Tomorrow, the high is 79 and some showers to start the day before a weak cold front slides through. And Sunday morning will be cooler with the upper 50s and low 60s, highs in the low 70s. Better rain chance on Monday due to moisture and a disturbance that'll bring showers and storms. Carly.
Lisette, thank you. That's the news for now, and you can always find us on CBSMiami.com. Tune in to CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.